Which is why we're starting a new episode right now. Welcome back. Fucking bitch.
Oh, do you guys want to know what I've been doing the past few days, and I'm getting pretty good at it?
What's that?
There's this website that teaches you Morse code, and I'm working on the last 5 letters. I almost have all those other ones memorized already.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just doing it because I was bored, and the way they have it set up, I'll share the link if anyone else wants to try it, but it makes it really easy to remember. Like, one's the dog did it, and it's dot basically for T.
Mm-hmm.
It sets it up like that to make you remember each line better. And then, if everyone knew it, we could sit across tables and just like tap the table and shit and talk to each other, and no one would know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the way things are going, who knows if knowing some of the older, currently outdated forms of communication might be scarily relevant for us. You never know.
Yeah, because eventually, like, there's a key and a keyer, and then you can tune into different frequencies. I see this one guy that randomly talks to different state forest rangers and stuff. They have a big Morse code community.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
How did I mine through into pigs? God damn it. It's like a classic Minecraft mining up moment, except it was pigs instead of lava.
Yeah, that's your problem. You broke into a thick vein of pig iron.
I can get my dog to do all these different tricks: lay down, shake, stay, whatever. She waits for permission to eat and everything. But I cannot get her to catch a treat whatsoever. They always just bounce off her face.
That's more or coordination. Like she may learn, the thing, but having the quick reflexes isn't an assured.
She doesn't try. If she just lets it hit her right in the face.
I guess in her perspective, it's like, I'm getting that treat no matter what.
No.
Yeah, I'm not like whipping them at her.
No. Let me out. Why am I stuck in the lava?
I don't know, but you could practically stay under the lava longer than you could the water.
Oh my god, I can't get out, please. Oh, aim for something. Fuck me.
Rocket.
Yeah, you can't rocket if you're still in the lava, so you gotta like jump out and rocket, which is real awkward.
It's same as water, like
Yeah.
Alright, some of my stuff's getting a little damaged here. Can't take those off, that's fire resist. Fuck.
Interesting.
Did you see me fall in? Or you just heard me?
No, I'm split off from you quite a bit, I think, right now.
Okay. I haven't got any treasure from this third bastion. The one I saw ended up with me in the lava, and since then I haven't found anything.
Damn it. Well, Jesse, I think I officially owe you a small apology.
Oh,
for giving you shit when you got lost in your lost cave, because I have done the same. I thought I can find my way back to, like, close to where the exit is, but I can't spot the actual exit tunnel anymore. That's what's throwing me off.
yep.
Like, I'm perfectly safe in here, but, like, I went down so many little tunnels off of this main cavern. Like, why are the torches are not helping as much as I thought they should have. Also, it doesn't help with these damn berries. These fucking glowberries are everywhere, so it's not like I can be like, oh, hey, there's my... It's the one that has the trail of light in it. But, nope. The confounding part is I've hit the tunnel that I'm like, this has to be it. This has got torches in it. It's ascending. This must be what takes me home. And then, no fucking luck. Very, very strange.
Yeah, I've had a few tunnels I've dug in Minecraft where like the exit point from the tunnel ends up being kind of concealed just awkwardly right like one block behind a corner, and I walk back and forth past it like 1,000 times, completely fucking lost for hours. That's why I've started doing like triple torches around like the main shaft entry exit point, visible from all angles, so that like it's very explicitly clear like this is the tunnel that will lead you out.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, this time instead of jumping the gap, I'm gonna fucking bridge over it like a baby.
That's just smart. That's not baby.
Nah, I'm a coward. I'm sitting here crouched, towering over. Wait, that's a chunk of netherite. That's not even a chest. I played myself so fucking hard. Is that actually what I jumped over to before? It was just a chunk of nether and not actually a chest? Am I stupid? Don't answer.
Wasn't gonna.
It was obvious.
Alright, fuck this bastion. Get out of here. This place sucks. All my homies hate this bastion. You got any of them boats? You just looting or wandering around, Eric, or what are you up to?
Oh, this must be a barracks. Okay. Just looting.
Yeah, this is where I was before. I don't see how this is my exit. Fucking A, yep, there it is.
Can you give me the portal waypoint too?
Is the Protoceratops DNA good?
I mean, yeah, I've got one of those, but they're fun. They're a nice little herbivore.
Oh, right on.
Okay, there's the spawn waypoint here.
Thanks.
Alright, got out after, especially we talked about walking past the exit. I went back to the tunnel that I suspected would be the way out and was much more careful in checking my corner.
My portal's like due north of yours, which is
Really?
kind of yeah. Of Jesse's.
Sorry, I was talking to my Pachycephalosaurus.
Oh, that's healthy.
You know, there were worse things. Alright. Not as lucrative as I'd hope. Only 7 biofossils. Ornitholestes vertebrae. Forus racos? What do you think that is?
That's another terror bird.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking lame.
I agree.
Hey. Motherfucker. I can't believe he got up here.
Or I just want a boat.
Kill teleport. There you are.
Good haul another quartz though.
It's a wither skeleton. Kill it. Okay, he's dead.
Kill that fucker.
Kill it, kill it. I heard that.
Bring it down, bring it down.
You want to know? Okay, so I was the machine gunner in my squad. You want to know what they taught us to do? How to get the spacing between letting go of the trigger and going. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. That is the appropriate amount of time to hold the trigger down, according to the U.S. Army.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, right?
Does do what it says on the tin, I guess.
Oh,
They got, yeah.
we got ourselves a flying Megan Euro.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm really happy I didn't ever hurt anyone.
So am I.
Yeah.
Military fucks up people.
Yeah. Yeah, I just found out that I'm not trying to bring the mood down or anything, and
I know.
they would, you know, but I just found out 2 more of my friends from in my platoon passed away in Afghanistan and Iraq. Today I found that out. I had no idea. I didn't really know these 2, but they were in my platoon, so that's just really, really weird. I was friends with this one kid. Yeah, I was 20 something when I went into the military, and this kid just turned 18, and yeah, right, like he couldn't even have a beer, and they're sending him into war. It's just ridiculous. That shit needs to change.
You can barely vote before they start sending you to kill people.
Yeah, and get killed because he was shot down with small arms fire, like 2 months out of basic. Like not 2 months, but like out of his. You get to your unit, then you do more training before you actually deploy.
Yeah, problem was if you only wanted older volunteers, you wouldn't get anybody.
Yeah.
Well, and I picked National Guard because I wanted to stay and help my state and stuff.
And
You gotta
Brady,
get them
there's
when
a-
they're young and dumb.
No.
Yeah.
And
There's
poor.
a message for you in chat, Brady.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yeah. It's weird to think about because I was in the military in 2011 and like my mind has changed dramatically. I have an honorable discharge. I never deployed. I never claim I deployed. I'm happy I didn't at some times, but I do have PTSD and whatnot. But I'm not bringing the mood down. Everyone keep doing what you're doing. I'm not sad.
Well, now you
whatsoever.
did, Brady, so
Exactly. I'm sorry.
you should
But
be
no.
ashamed of yourself.
It's easy for me to talk about it because I've seen a therapist since I was very young, and I still see one to this day, and I like it a lot. It helps me, and I
That's a
think
good-
therapy is great. Yeah.
Yeah, right on. That's a
It's
good
important
message.
to talk about shit.
I have a therapy appointment tomorrow at 10 in the morning.
That's part of the situation, part of the world. So
Especially now.
nothing to be gained
Yeah.
by not talking about it.
Yeah.
In fact, in a lot of ways, I think they want us not to talk about some of that shit.
Absolutely. Yep.
It's better for what they're trying to pull.
I mean, speaking from a health perspective, it's just healthy to talk about stuff. So.
Well, I can. Oh, you guys want to hear something funny? 1 second. I'll tell you how fucked up I am.
I think we know already, Brady.
See, well, you don't know the whole extent. And I don't mind sharing. If I can share something and it makes someone else feel like they can share something too, I'm not saying you guys, but anyone listening that needs to talk to someone, knowing that it's okay to see a therapist. It's not unmanly at all or anything like that if you're a man and you think that. And if you know, it's just, it works for people, better for some.
I'm a man.
Hell yeah.
But I can change if I have to.
Man, how the fuck do I get back to the damn portal?
Love the red green show. So one of my favorite YouTubers was really disappointed with he couldn't grow facial hair.
A bit.
His name is Styropyro. He thought he had a testosterone deficiency. He went in there and his testosterone was like 40 times the normal limit, and he's too big of a man to grow a beard.
Just growing inside of his body at all times.
He's Styropyro. He's super smart. He's a chemist. He does stuff with electricity. Like, he linked 100 car batteries together and was like blowing shit up with it. I love all that science stuff, chemistry. I'm really into chemistry. I'm shamefully I know a lot of the elements just right offhand.
Well, you know a lot of Tom Lehrer, so
Hydrogen,
yes, exactly.
hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon.
Great, you triggered Jesse.
It's been a long time since I actually thought about this.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, hydrogen and nitrogen, and oxygen and rhenium, lead, nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, iron, americium, euthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and acetine and radium.
Brady showing up Jesse.
Indium and gallium, iodine and
he's
thorium and thulium
he's
and
doing
thallium.
a song. I was doing periodic table order.
Josh,
Quit
quit crapping on him. Jeez.
Mister, you're not doing
Mr.
the periodic
PhD trying to
element.
bring people down.
I get it. I'm just a high school graduate and military person. I'm just
That's
a dumb infantryman.
That's the educated elite for you.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
No,
No, we're just teasing. We're just teasing Jesse. That's all.
No, it's funny because I was trying to explain the vastness of space to my grandma. My grandma is willing to hear me out, and I'm willing to. She's very religious, and I told her I would go to church with her if she would listen to what I had to say. And I told her, they believe the Abrahamic religion, Jesus, and all that. But I tried to tell her how big space was, and that if there was a God, there could have been, I don't believe this per se, but a God could have created the Big Bang out of a different dimension or some shit. It's like plausible shit, but I don't believe it. But I mean, I don't know what caused the Big Bang. Does anyone?
No,
If that's
by
you.
definition of how the Big Bang is considered scientifically, you can't really ascertain what caused it.
So it's possible that something or some different dimension, if there is one, did that. And I told her that's more plausible, because then I tried to tell her how many religions were based off of the winter solstice and the three wise men and the Eastern Star and whatnot, and the Virgin Mary, which is the Virgo constellation.
Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. I gotta leave. This shit's cooked.
A lot of pagan religions and
I managed to mend my pickaxe just from mining nether quartz.
Like, you gained HP on it
It was
overall.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of the religions are just like fed off into each other. They're all
Copy and paste. Even the crosses, everything is copied and paste. But I mean, I don't know if it was. I don't think it was Terrence McKenna or anything, but
Rare.
burned that.
he one of the guys found Sonoran desert toad venom, and it turned it to be like they made it. They were able to make it synthetically, and it was 5-MeO-DMT was the
What the
chemical
hell?
name, and that's what a lot of the shamans were using. And when they, I mean, if you think about it, if you've never seen a comet before, that's gonna look crazy to you if you had no explanation.
Right.
Oh, I just seen a shooting. Oh, never mind. That's smoke. I was like, is that a shooting star in Minecraft? That was cool.
The fuck is this? It's a puppy. It's coming at me.
Coming right for me.
I had to take him down. I'm sorry, little puppy. I don't know what you were.
They're a Quark mod.
I came back on a portal I didn't go through.
Ah, ghost.
Oh, who's portal? Oh, they will do that sometimes. They'll spawn like a brand new one. It's kind of frustrating.
It really fucking sucks when there's like no reason for it to do that and they're literally like next to each other.
Yep.
I feel like this was something they must have just fucked up at some point and just shrugged and like, I guess this is Minecraft now.
Yeah, they just couldn't, a bug they couldn't squash, so it's like, this will stand. This too will just be a bullshit thing.
Because it definitely used to be a tendency in older Minecraft where portals would merge in the opposite direction, and you would like extend your highway and you wouldn't travel far enough and it'd send you back to your original portal. So maybe there was like a deliberate choice to like, oh, let's just separate them out entirely. Every time you go back through, it makes a new one rather than trying to link to the original one. In case you wanted to do that, I don't know. But it annoys me. Maybe there's a way you can set it to link to the other one or something, but...
Or maybe it's a mod. I doubt it. Vanilla.
Yeah. No, I think I found a regular nether fortress.
Ooh.
Oh, yep.
Terrible one.
Hey, that's how we're gonna have to get into the other shit, into spawning the wither and whatnot.
I'm gonna test out this clay guy. Where are you running to?
Andrew Dice?
No, the villager. He's trying to run away from me though. I got clay for you. God.
Let me love you!
I have a ridiculous amount of clay for you.
Diamonds and nether. Not too bad.
Wait, is he out of... he must be out of emeralds then, huh? Oh, 2 times per day. Oh, he has to restock. What just hit me? Oh, there's a raid. Let's get out of here.
You must have that debuff, Brady. You gotta drink some milk. Does a body good.
He needs some milk.
You do?
Yeah, I will. I'll go home and drink it. Because I don't want him to kill that guy.
Should I keep picking the nether wart, Eric, or should I leave some like for you in this fortress?
If you still have room, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not at a full stack
but
yet.
If you're a full stack for sure, then you can. Yeah.
All right, we're
That's
at
all I'll probably-
36
that should be good
nether wart.
You can grow that if you get yourself what?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it grows on soul
Might
sand,
as well.
I think.
I mean, if yeah. I don't know exactly how to do it, but
I think it just
Yeah,
grows on it like any other crop.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I don't even
Alright.
think you need water. I think you just throw down some soul sand, throw down some nether wart.
okay.
No, there's more.
Oh, that's what I need. Torches.
Yeah, I think if you let it like fully grow, then you get more than one, which is how you like propagate it.
Okay.
Sounds
I
right.
think.
No, that sounds right.
Saddle, iron horse armor, dull, boring, lame.
I was on the way to my house and I flung myself really far and I didn't exactly know where it was and I landed right on the top in my basket. Like yeah.
Well, there's some blazes.
What in the blazes?
I'm gonna have to repair this hook soon.
Diamond horse armor, blank runes.
And I have a bucket with me already too.
Alright, blazes and skeletons fighting each other. Cool.
Good haul. Good haul for another corpse.
All right, milk successfully drank.
There you go.
Michele, you hit metal 17 times successfully. You win a picture of motor car. But property is theft, so now is you go to jail. Fair enough.
I need to get
That
the
was a
fuck
reference
out
to, but I
of
liked it.
here.
Grabbing the sand.
I feel like this should bust through.
Yep. That's the spawner.
Cha!
Swinging that hammer.
Leave me alone. I'm just a lonely boy exploring a ruin. Don't shoot me with arrows. I just want to go home.
Now you got a song stuck in my head, and it's terrible.
My
Mr. Lonely by Akon.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Hi,
also
Mr.
gonna-
Lonely.
You might recognize it. Yeah.
I've got nobody for my own. Woo.
Okay, maybe.
He's also the guy who was on I Just with Lonely
Yeah.
Akon, same guy.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh, that's right.
ooh, ooh. Can I just run away from you, friend?
Why would you run away from a friend? Seems so very rude.
Because he's all
Very,
withered.
very.
He's all withered and I got 20 bullets. I need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, we're back outside. We navigate this way. Is that another fucking bastion, dude? Oh my god. This.
Wow, you hit the jackpot.
Yeah, Mr. Jesse, like, oh no, all the good things are happening.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's very anxiety inducing and stressful being in another. So I understand.
Right, that part does track.
At least for me, because I had such a fucking time. But
Mhm.
when I started out,
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
the amount of
so much
times I've
fun.
dunked my tootsies in lava has left me concerned for my safety long term. Fuck me. Long term safety not good. Okay. I fucking
Godspeed.
one fucking black hole in the ground really dumped me in the lava ocean too.
I mean, a fortress is really stressful. 'Cause that's like tons of fucking mobs.
Mhm.
Are you still there, Jesse? At
No,
the
I
fortress?
left. I'm trying to get back
Okay.
back to spawn now.
Okay.
I don't have the ammo to keep going here.
Sit down.
I lost track of what number I was on.
It's like the number's just like me, really fucking high.
I hate that the grappling hook drags me through the lava sometimes.
Excessive. Okay. So that. Dead end. Damn. Motherfucker, how many of these are you?
It's actually not that far away. Okay.
Is that the path? Maybe.
Freedom? Path to what?
Back to fucking sanity. Back to the regular world dimension.
Oh, so it was freedom. Okay. I'm trying to get fast. I really am.
Alright. Back in the shaft.
In? I don't know, man. I'm not. If you're about it, that's good for you. Okay, this should be fine.
Alright. Oh, that's enough nether adventure for now. We tried. We tried to find a boat. Why am I blocked in? Where is this? This is must be the tunnel where this. Oh, is this the old portal I had? Did you put this chest here, Eric, and like block around this one or not?
Are you at the portal with the bioshroom stuff?
Yeah.
No, that's where I came out too.
Okay, I think that must be my original portal.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is. Yeah. It didn't take me back to the one by the spawn by the XP farm.
Yeah, at least it didn't spawn an entirely new portal somewhere. At least this one is like right here and not in a crazy random place.
Yeah.
Although it's not a great place, but
I mean, if you still need that, I would break that down so it doesn't pop us out of there.
I want to break
oh, I
you
suppose,
down so
yeah, maybe if it's
badly.
destroyed, it won't be used.
Yeah,
Chip
I mean,
over
assuming that would actually
say.
No, that's a good thought. I'll
fix
go
that
do it.
problem.
Yeah, let's try it. I'm going back.
In the-
I'll smash a block out of it.
In the worst way.
Yes. And make damn sure. Oh my god, I would love to see Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah, be neat. was lucky to score a couple. The first two. I think it's the first two albums. At least the first two albums on vinyl for them like a couple months ago.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's the first time I'd ever seen him in the wild, so I grabbed it immediately. It was one of those.
I don't have a lot yet, but my collection is growing.
Oh yeah, you don't want to
Eric?
grow. You don't want to grow it fast. That hurts.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 so far, and you. No, wait. 9.
Portal
I have
disabled.
9.
Okay, let's hope it works.
And one of them is from the band that I got. Well, one of the songs in there on Spotify was like 0.001% top listener.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a very sad song.
Oh.
Joe and I are gonna probably cover it one day. He suggested because
Nice.
there's clean singing and there's metal, and I can do metal vocals. I don't know if the rest of you guys knew that or not.
I think
No.
you mentioned it at some point. I mean, maybe to me, like not necessarily in the stream.
Speaking of
Like-
Joe, I invited him along to DC as well. He actually said it's a maybe.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh.
But then, yeah, that might make it easier too.
Yeah. At that point, start to really end up in trouble though if the car breaks down. But whatever. Fuck it.
I'm down for adventures. My daughter's gonna babysit my dog, so
Yeah.
I have a 16-year-old daughter, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I started
My take
young.
is mostly that it's more fun to have more people and fuck the logistics. It'll work out.
Right.
Okay, all the copies are still accounted for. 4 herbivores still in the herbivore enclosure. Deinonychus velociraptor contained. Trike, para, Anki, and the herbivore pen. Everything looks
That
good.
That's awesome, B. I just read that. Sorry. Sometimes I forget about chat since I'm not streaming anymore. I used to stream quite a bit back in the day.
Hell, I forget about chatting. It's my stream.
Yeah.
I just noticed.
Jesse though.
I just noticed the other day too. I had no idea. Like I had 60 people viewing my stream at one time once.
Nice.
It kind of freaked me out, and I got 20,000. I had 10,000 followers in one day because of I don't know what I did, but they were all real, and I think it was when I was running my community on Discord. Like I had hundreds of people in that thing, all different creators. But my mind and my mental issues prevented me from keeping that up. It was a lot to manage.
Right. That's a lot for any folk to try and work with and work around.
Well, I would try. Okay, so I would allow people to post their streams, and they would just post their streams and then never say anything again. But I'm like, in order for this to work, you have to view each other's streams and talk to each other and grow. And a lot of people did and became really good friends. But then a lot of people are like, I'm just gonna post my shit and never say a thing again.
Oh,
And it got spammy.
Yeah. Some people might not have like the, like it might be pushing their anxiety to do that, period, let alone engage with people that they don't know and think tough ask.
True, but this community was geared for, like, that was the idea of the community, is to grow with each other.
Right.
But I get that too. But like some people just paste not even a message in their link to their channel.
Right.
All right. I will give you half of the nether wart, Eric.
Okay.
I'll put it up in the USBS or whatever. Yeah, I gotta keep some for myself in case I need it, right?
True.
For sure.
But does the USBS even work? Or are you talking like not like the
The traditional regular one, not
okay.
the
Not the
other one.
yeah, the strange one. The great idea, not what we were hoping for, though.
Yeah.
If it worked how we were hoping, that would have been fucking game changer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't tether yourself to the ground when you're trying to fight something.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah. You
I
gotta
mean,
go there.
it can work that way. You just have to take it. You have to come by and take it up yourself.
Which is a strange.
It defeating the purpose. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, so what do you do with the scrap?
You put it in the furnace, and then you put the ancient debris in the furnace, and then eventually you have like 4 scrap, and you craft it with some gold bricks, and it'll give you a netherite
Yeah.
ingot. Which the one I found, I managed to make 1 brick of netherite.
Better than nothing.
I suppose.
Alright, I'm gonna put my first thing into the culture vat. After that, should I have something ready before I do that? Like a cage and shit?
You
No,
can,
it takes a while. Throw it in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can leave it as an egg indefinitely until you're ready to hatch it.
Oh, okay, cool.
My
Well-
mission right now is fossil. I'm still.
Oh, I just remembered you can craft. You can repair the elytra. You just need phantom membranes.
Ah, there you go.
Did one
I
of
knew I
you
was
guys...
Getting those
Oh.
for a reason.
Do any of
one
you
of you-
have any, by any chance?
I have lots of them.
Okay.
Did one of you guys end up grabbing that T-Rex thing? Otherwise, I lost it.
Which there is one at the hub.
Oh, maybe that's where I put it.
Yeah, I think you might have.
Okay, I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, Jesse is out. Was trying to find Anu's boat, but it looks like that has been a complete wash. Well, not a complete wash, but a wash for the goal. Right?
Yeah, I
Teleporting.
didn't find it, so yeah. That would be the definition of a crippling failure, sure.
So you used to live at the hub, Garrett, then, or did you move?
I moved.
Okay.
I live in a tree on top of a mountain. Or between them, kind of. It's weird. Just live in a tree.
The farm here is going pretty well.
By myself, no friends.
Yep.
Live in a tree.
Just like real life.
You know
That's
what?
not true.
If there were
Not
big
impossible.
old growth trees like that in the day, I would live in a tree house and I would be
No.
happy.
It's highly unlikely.
Alright. Copper? I have 1 copper. Oh my god, I need copper. What the fuck?
Yeah, you do. I looked to make some ammo before I left. I'm like, oh yeah, you have no copper.
Oh fuck.
I need a better source of gunpowder because I'm almost out.
What was the deal with soul beads?
They're to find nether fortresses in the nether. They're like a they're the nether version of Eye of End.
Oh, okay.
Man, this is a little bit of a bummer.
Oh, okay. That's what that is.
Yeah, I was hoping for. I came in here for fossil.
Alright, 4 netherite scrap. Wow.
Oh, you have just enough to make a brick.
Jesse's bricked up. Got it.
You
Yes.
fucking know it. One netherite ingot. What does that do for me? Nothing?
As soon as, not yet. As soon as you have enough to make like a piece of armor. Well, I guess you could make a shovel technically.
Netherite shovel, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but two
To,
of them
to,
for
to dig
netherite.
your grave with. Yeah. Together we can make a hoe.
Yeah,
Nothing
Yeah,
right, hoe.
yeah, we
The
could.
best
I'm
hoe.
right here. You don't need to make one.
Well, I didn't want to ask, but
You can always ask.
I felt like I was imposing.
Always imposes.
I forgot about my house over here too. I still probably have a bunch of shit in there.
Yeah, you do. I have left it all respectfully alone.
Thank you. Oh yeah, there's Dryosaurus DNA. I have about 4 of those idols.
No!
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Axolotl, why? He almost jumped in the lava. I can't bear to
Jeez.
see this happen. I can't let this can't happen.
I'm gonna swim in the
Buddy.
spicy water.
Come with me, buddy. I ain't letting you jump in there.
You know, I've heard they are hard to keep alive. IRL.
Same.
We kind of learned the hard way.
I'll just do away with the lava and cut out the middleman here. But I'm trying to mind my way around squeaking of an axolotl as I see it just about dive right in.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's gonna be tragic. I'm getting up there on that shit. Yeah, I tell you, the fossil trade ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't found shit. Damn it.
You know, I guess I gotta go underground look for some fucking copper.
I found a copper ore toys earlier. I should have snagged that for you.
I don't think it's that necessary.
Honestly, you don't really have to go underground. You can just get to a rocky area
Picture
and
show?
probably yeah. Lots of copper there.
Occasionally.
Coppers.
Take me alive, copper.
Well, that's been a disappointment.
I remember the day my dad said he tolerated me. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
That true story.
No, he never told me that.
Oh
You're so lucky. Your father talks to you?
Just something I dream about. Yeah.
I think.
You have a dad?
I think I did an all right job, not having very much of a, role model to base myself off of as a dad. But my daughter is really kind. She's helpful. she supports the Democrats. I told her taught her all about that, and she thinks Trump is a piece of shit. And I was so proud.
It's the best you can do.
Yeah.
My sister started a group chat with the kids because my mother visited her for her birthday recently in Ohio and asked her if she failed raising her, which threw my sister for
Holy
a loop.
crap.
And so she started the group chat. It was like, is something wrong with mom? And I'm like, well, I did tell her when she was on her way to visit you that I was considering leaving the country due to our, the failing nation state.
Yeah.
And it's probably my fault that she was in that mood. But yeah, then my sister was like, oh, but she feels obligated to vote Republican. Like,
Oh, jeez.
because of my
Jesus.
grandfather who's fucking dead? I don't think he'll care anymore. Goofy.
Where did that come from? Like, obligated to vote a certain way.
It's so nonsense. She was always the kind of person who just like agree with the person talking to her, which always drove me nuts. Just like agree with all my grandfather's bullshit when she's talking to my grandfather, then I'll have a big political discussion and explain a bunch of shit, and then she'll just agree with me. And it's like, are you actually though? Are you just saying what you think I want to hear? Because that's what I think's going on here. And the fact that that would even be an excuse you try to make is, I think, a little ridiculous at this point. Yeah,
it's
vote in the
it's
interest of a dead man over your own children, sure.
I think your mom's better than that. I like
You'd
your
hope, but
I hope she's better than that. She should know better.
She should. But that makes it worse.
Yes, absolutely.
ah, yes.
How the fuck
And then
do
this
I
one.
get back? Here's
And then
the...
this one on a high note, or not that long.
That's fine. It's the state of things, you know? This is a different geode than the one I came in through. Came into this world through a geode, and I'm leaving this world through a geode. That's not true. This is actually the same one because I came in through here. Okay, anyway. Yeah, well now I've got like 2 stacks of copper ore, so I think I'll be set for quite a while.
Just
Okay, and
Got
this
me
puts
off.
me in the mine. This puts me over here. Okay, but like, how do I get back?
whoa.
Bong.
El Cabal.
I hit my microphone.
Yep.
I don't know if that's what that was.
Sounded like a guitar.
Yep.
Boom. Must have been where it was then.
You're a secret musician,
Here's
aren't you?
down for loot.
I wish I was.
Believe it.
Me too. I wish I could play.
Ain't nothing secret. I ain't no musician.
I hear my chickens.
I want to hit my head really hard and then be able to play the piano like perfectly.
I regret to inform you, I don't think that's how that'll shake out. I mean, I don't know if it's worth the risk.
I found my
Probably
fucking
not.
sign, but my sign doesn't actually lead anywhere here. Spawner stand here. Also irrelevant sign now. Come back to me sign.
Come back to me, son.
You
Yeah.
come back to me.
As B put it, monkey paw curls. You can now play perfectly, but never speak or sing again.
But would I have worries about anything? I just worry about playing the piano.
Yeah, but what happens when you finally want to, say hi to just someone you miss?
Mark Rober made a piano that can talk. I'll do that.
Oh, okay.
Using notes at he was able to make it so it sounded like it spoke,
I
which is really
dug-
cool.
dug through my chicken pen.
That's not good. That's like the last place you wanted to bust through next to maybe the mob spawner.
Fucking 9 membranes.
No, it's
That's
good
all
because
I
I could
had?
dig through
Yeah.
underneath the chicken
No?
spawner to get
Oh.
into the
Did I put it back?
seed storage area.
Oh, okay, I have 15 membranes. But
All
still.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have 15 left.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Xbox Game Bar! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Leave me alone!
What the hell?
Do you want to record? Are you trying to stream?
I fucking turned this shit off like 3 times and it keeps coming the fuck back.
I have a T-Rex egg.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
He's a big boy. We have just be advised if you hatch it, we currently have no way to tame it.
The sea of chickens is fantastic.
We do have a way to tame it.
What about a
Just
Spinosaurus? Should I do that one next?
Only have 2 of them at the moment.
Oh, okay. I have a Spinosaur.
What's more scary, a Spinosaur or a Dryosaurus?
The
Spinosaurus.
Spinosaur. By a long shot.
What is a
Dryosaurus. It's essentially a dinosaur that's a deer. It's a deer-sized lizard that eats plants and has no sharp horns or no armor
There's sharp
or nothing.
teeth. It
special.
is sharp tusks.
He's got a nippy beak and whatnot, but for a dinosaur, he's base dinosaur template dinosaur.
What about a Quetzalcoatlus?
That is a giant pterosaur,
Yep.
known
That you can
for
ride.
an insatiable appetite for babies.
Yep.
Babies, like
Yeah.
villagers.
Like any babies.
Probably.
If
Like
it's a
any
baby, he'll eat it.
So I have to have a baby factory.
Yep.
That sounds terrible.
That's how it is.
They
I mean,
put him in a documentary and they made him eat a baby, and now that's all anybody ever talks about. It's all he's known
we're
for.
about-
It,
And
it,
we're
wa-
about to
it was the
see
most
more.
shocking bit about that series, I think.
I mean, it shouldn't be, but I guess it is.
I mean, it's I don't know. You don't necessarily see those types of shows go there. So
What? They killed nature documentaries, kill animals all the time.
I mean, true.
Oh, Packy, you might be safe. It's like, and I also seen like a really good split on that of like, here's a nature documentary, an orca. It's like, oh, and this orca is about to eat a stingray. And it's hell yeah,
Sure.
lunch is served.
Sure.
And it's like, here's a nature documentary about a stingray, but now this orca is.
I-
About to
I-
eat
I
this
guess
stingray.
it was
It's
just
like,
the-
oh no, this is traumatizing.
I guess it was just the kind of casualness of it, kind of like the T-Rex kids being picked off. It's like, wow, this is.
You just smack that with a stick.
No, that's how you direct them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just seen you smack it. I didn't know that.
Nope, staying, following, wandering.
Nice.
I think it's just dinosaurs haven't been presented in that way, sort of more natural, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, I guess.
Dinosaurs haven't been presented as delicious, bite-sized pterodactyl
Yeah.
snacks.
Yeah.
I guess chicken dino
Dinosaur
nuggets
behavior
are the
hasn't been
closest thing.
right. Yeah.
Be right
Dinosaur
back.
beetle.
Yeah.
So tasty.
And good for you.
Good for you. Good for you. Oh,
Tastes good and is good for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need wood.
Well, shit. Do I go back to the nether now that I've restocked? I really don't want to.
Do you want a buddy?
Another buddy?
Yeah.
Could maybe.
Do we just keep hunting for the boat? Is the
I,
idea?
I feel like it might be just more efficient. Yeah, keep hunting for the boat. I feel like it might be more efficient to just create portals at your guys' locations too and come out and look around there. I think going back through my portal, like we got a pretty good chunk of the area around it explored. It's not great.
Yeah. We don't even know necessarily what to look for with it, is what does kind of suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically what I've been doing is I've been getting down to the lava level, which seems pretty consistent, and then just looking for boat shapes. I'm hoping that it will be fairly obvious when it does show up, but that may not be true.
Is it triggered by anything? The boat showing up?
No, it's just a spawn structure like any other structure.
Oh, okay. So I would have seen it if it had been around.
Yeah.
I
As far as we know.
I got ADHD'd into not telling you guys how fucked up I was. I forgot now. Now I'm doing that now.
Okay.
Okay.
This is on my Mayo Clinic ad, at least.
Okay. We're gonna end this episode here though, because it's an hour.